What is going on, everybody? We are here for episode 3 of the Ultimate Draft Challenge. This week, we're going to be doing Metal Raiders. I'm super excited for this set. This set is insanely powerful. Fun fact, it is the largest non-reprint set to date with 144 different cards in it. That's actually really wild. I didn't know that until I read this. But there are absolute powerhouses in this set. We have Change of Heart, Mirror Force, Solemn Judgment, and Heavy Storm. Change of Heart's not going to be a problem since we picked starter deck Yugi in the last set, and it did in fact lead to our victory. That card is now banned, thanks to Kenny's ban. But this set has just some absolutely insane cards. We are going to be playing a lot of cards from this set for a very, very long time. We have things like Mask of Darkness is really good for looping our trap cards. White Magical Hat is an insanely good card for like hand destruction deck styles. Mass Sorcerer can do kind of the same thing. This is just a like pure advantage card. We have just absolutely awesome stuff. The Gate Guardian pieces are in this set. We also have Magician of Faith. This card is absolutely bonkers. I hope we get a playset, but I'm not going to have my hopes too high on that one. We have, let's see, just tons. God, there's so many good cards. So many good cards. Tribute to the Doomed is a great way to deal with set monsters. Soul Release is a good side deck card. Let's see, what else do we got? Sangan and Witch of the Black Forest are both in this set. I hope we get a play set of both of those, but I'm not going to get my hopes too high on that one. Catapult Turtle is in here. If we pull any of these, Magical Scientist FTK will be available to us in the future, so we're going to keep our hopes up on that one. We definitely want to pull at least one of those. We have Jirai Gumo, Dark Elf, I believe, is also in this set. These are just really, really powerful cards, man. Really, really powerful cards. And like I said, we haven't even gone over, yeah, Dark Elf is definitely in here. We haven't even gone over some of, like, the busted spell and traps. Like I said, Solemn Judgment in the ultra rare slot. Magic Jammer is another really good card. Seven Tools of the Bandit. Horn of Heaven. This card is insane too. Sword of Deep-Seated is going to enable some very degenerate strategies. Robin Goblin, another card I would love to get a playset of, but I don't see that happening. Paralyzing Potion is some decent removal. Mirror Force, also insanely powerful. Heavy Storm. Stim Pack is really, really good. Share the Pain, also really, really good, especially later in the game. I'm super excited for this set, man. Super excited for it. So we're going to go ahead and move on over to the pack opener. We're going to get our prize support from last episode, and then we're going to move into our opening of Metal Raiders. Alright, here we are, everybody, on our Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro pack opener. We're going to be opening our 5 packs of Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon as our prize support of last episode. And we'll see what we get. Pot of Greed. That's a bummer because it's limited. Goblin's Secret Remedy, not great. Darkfire Dragon, we already have a playset. Stop Defense, that's good. That's good. That'll probably find its way into the side deck. A second Swords of Revealing Light. That seems really good, man. That seems really, really good. I'm actually super hype about that. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff to the collection, and we're going to go ahead and open our box of Metal Raiders. Alright, guys, here we go. This is our box of Metal Raiders. Let's keep our hopes up and see what we're going to get here. Alright, a Great Moth. That's terrible in the first pack. A Sangan. Okay, that's really good. And Share the Pain's a pretty decent card to have. Magician of Faith. Okay, there we go. Seven Tools of the Bandit. That's an alright card. Stim Pack. Not terrible. Mask of Darkness. That's not a terrible card either. Oh, if it wants to load, there we go. Not a great pack. Another Share the Pain and a Soul Release. That's not terrible. Our second Magician of Faith. Alright. We're getting there, guys. A Cannon Soldier and a Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon will come in super handy later. Another Soul Release. There's a Jiragumo. Another Cannon Soldier. Ugh, we're not having the best rare luck. There's a Dark Elf and a Kaminari attack. Rabid Horseman. That'll come in handy, I guess, for Magical Scientist and stuff. There's a White Magical Hat. Okay, now if we can just get some Robin Goblins, we're in there. A Masked Sorcerer. Okay. Muka Muka. That's not a great card, but we'll take it, I guess. Block attack. Decent for the side deck. 3 Cannon Soldier. A Horn of Heaven is actually insanely nice. I'm excited about that. Okay, there's a Robin Goblin. Starboy. 3 more packs, guys. 3 more packs. Okay, there's the second Robin Goblin. I like that. I like that a lot. A second White Magical Hat. Let's go. I think we're going to be playing hand control, guys. And the final pack, a Shadow Ghoul and another block attack. So this was not the greatest box of all time, but there are definitely some playables here, and we'll be able to make a few changes to the deck. I think we're definitely going to be staying on the control route, and we'll see what we can do. We're going to go ahead and add this draft to the collection, and we'll go to work. Again, I forgot my entry pack, so here we are. I'm going to go ahead and open this last pack before we jump over to Dueling Book, and let's see if we get anything interesting. Catapult Turtle. I like that. I like that. I like that. We're going to add that to our collection. Awesome. Alright, now let's go to deck building. Alright guys, and here we are with the deck. This is going to be what we're playing for this episode. We have 1 copy of Dark Elf, 2 copies of Jiragumo. These are just massive beaters, and they just have good utility. This is something we're probably going to use as an offensive wall more often than using it to attack, unless it just steals the game out for us. 2 copies of Magician of Faith, 3 copies of Maneater Bug, 1 copy of Masked Sorcerer, 1 copy of Sangin, 1 copy of Trapmaster, 1 copy of Wall of Illusion, since Jonathan was so rude and decided he was going to limit this card, 2 copies of White Magical Hat. Hand Control is the name of the game for our deck right now. 3 copies of Neo the Magic Swordsman. He's still the best normal summon that we have. And then 1 copy of Summon Skull. This is our big guy. 3 copies of Card Destruction. This is basically our draw power. 3 copies of Fissure as spot removal. 3 copies of Monster Reborn, because we still have Monster Reborn, so I'm definitely playing this as long as it's legal. The 1 copy of Pot of Greed, 1 copy of Regeki, 2 copies of Swords of Revealing Light. Thankfully, we pulled a second one out of our winnings from this week. 1 copy of Horn of Heaven. This card is going to be really powerful if we get to resolve it, especially if we tribute off a Sangin. 3 copies of Reinforcement still. Like, we need to be able to make our monsters bigger. This card is just a really good battle trick, and if I find that it's not doing too great, we'll side it out for Wobokus. Robin Goblin, like I said, we're going the hand control route, so this card is just insanely powerful. Combine this with, like, White Magical Hat, rip 2 cards out of their hand every turn. Insane. Trap Hole, still probably the best trap card that we have. This card is really powerful still, stopping things like Jiragumo and Dark Elf from touching board. Even White Magical Hat, like, this is really, really good. Our side deck, I think, is going to matter a little more this week. So we have Armed Ninja. This is just another way to out spell cards, especially stuff like Swords Revealing Light. 2 more copies of Trapmaster. If our opponents are on a trap-heavy strategy, we want to be able to out those back row. 2 copies of Block Attack. This is the way we're going to be dealing with Jiragumos and Dark Elves, as well as like Battle Ox and Lajin. We have 3 copies of Soul Release. This has replaced Gravedigger Ghoul. This is how we're going to stop our opponent from blowing us out with Monster Reborn. Dispelled, for the same reason we're playing Armed Ninja. It's just basically removal for Swords of Revealing Light. This can also you can also look at your opponent's face downs with it, so it's going to be really useful. Stop defense is for the exact opposite reason of like Jiragumo and stuff. Things like Wall of Illusion and some of these really big 2K defenders. We just want to be able to switch them, and like we can also use it to force flip effects before we commit to a play. And then 3 copies of Waboku. Like I said, I couldn't really decide on if I wanted to main reinforcements or this. Right now we're going with this, and we'll see how it goes. So, without further ado, we're going to get right into the games. Alright guys, here we are with round 1. It's a rematch of the finals from last week. Me and Jonathan going to slap it down here. Let's see this RPS, dog. You ain't got nothing. Ooh. Called it out. Called it out. I'll be going first. 41 cards. I feel you. It was hard for me to cut down to 40. Draw phase, of course. You know, draw my card for turn. We'll start with a humble tea set and then pass.
Good old tea set.
Yes, sir.
Don't get much better.
Alright, draw, standby, main phase. We'll activate Pot of Greed. And let's go ahead and activate Pot of 3 after that. Let's see this face down, bud. Spirit of the Harp, okay. I'm going to set this card and pass my turn. Another set, okay. That'll be 1 for swords. Let's go ahead and activate a fissure to clear this spirit. I'm going to flip summon Magician of Faith and add back Pot of Greed. We'll go ahead and activate it again. Draw 2. I'm going to tribute my Sangan to normal summon Skull. Activate Sangan's effect. What was that? Trap hole? Yeah, that's fine. So Sangan's effect is going to activate. That's going to get me a 1500 or less attack. I guess I'll search the card that you made me put to 1.
How dare you?
Right. We're going to set another card. Set another card. And then end turn.
You can't set that often.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I did normal summon my summon skull. You're right. You're right. Good job. I wish I could. It's okay. I'll just set it next turn. Another set. All right. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. Standby, main phase, 2 on swords. We're right. We're gonna go ahead and Regeki. Ooh, yeah, which is good.
Did you pull that out of your 5 packs of LOB list?
No, I got it on my. I got Regeki out of my entry for starter deck episode.
Nice.
Oh, it was fantastic. No, my bonus packs and stuff. I think I only got like 1 playable out of LOB for last week's episode. 7 colored fish. Okay, so we got beats. All right. I'm going to switch this Magician of Faith to defense position. Set 1 card, and then I'll end. Last turn for swords. I do have a trap hole for this 7 colored. Alright. Now we start playing for the win condition. This is gone. I will normal summon white magical hats. Battle phase? Oh. You got a trap hole for him? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. I'll just go to end phase then.
Who was that?
Setting another card. Okay.
284.
Draw, standby, main phase. Let's see. Let's go ahead and set a monster, and then I'll pass.
Yeah.
We'll see.
He said, you'll see. You'll see, I'll see, we'll all see.
Alright, let's draw for turn. Standby, main phase. I'm going to flip summon Magician of Faith, adding back Regeki.
Dang.
Yeah, I got two Moth. I got two Moth. We're going to activate Regeki. I'm going to set one card, normal summon White Magical Hat,
Oh,
and then go Battle Fade. Swing for 1,000, and then activate effect. We're gonna go. Let's re-roll this card. Did I snipe some juice? Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. Then I'm gonna go to the end phase. I'm going to activate Horn of Heaven, tributing my Magician of Faith, and negate the summon.
Horn of Heaven.
Yep, negate the summon.
How many horns you get, Wayne?
Just the one.
Yeah.
Just the one. It was an ultra rare in this set.
Yeah, I feel you. I ain't gonna front. I pulled one too.
It's a good card.
And
Got-
I pulled two mines, just like you.
Moth is really strong. Alright, draw for turn, standby, main phase. I'm going to go ahead and activate Card Destruction. And then draw 3.
I'm a little sick.
Oh, he did pull heavy.
You got the-
Oh, he got the heavy and a Moth. He did. Oh my gosh, he had the Moth too. He had heavy and Moth. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna normal summon Mass Sorcerer, and now we'll go battle phase. Swing 1,000.
This card is hard.
We're gonna go with this one. Then I'm gonna swing directly for 900. Mass Sorcerer lets me draw a card. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. This is gone. It's a 900, Jonathan.
Commentary.
Yeah. And then that'll end my turn, man. Go.
I'm spectating.
Do-do-do-do. Let's see. The hand control strats for the win, man. Like, this is so powerful. Magical Hats is just a beast of a card. Pot of Greed, that's a way to get back into things, that's for sure. Why were you trying to check my extra deck?
I don't
Looking for my pendulum monsters? Right?
This man's really playing this whiter.
Yeah, Jiragumo's massive, dude. Like the card's actually like insanely good. 2200 normal summon.
Thinking.
target? Summon Skull. Yeah,
That's a good target.
it is a very good target. Swinging over Moth. Okay. Sounds good to me, man.
Whoa.
Heads never fail. So, alright. Draw. Standby. Main phase. I liked your play a lot, Jonathan. I think I'm going to mimic it. I'm going to go ahead and activate this Fissure, and then Monster Reborn it. Alright. Then I'm going to flip summon this Man-Eater Bug. Pop this. And this should be lethal. Normal summon Neo the Magic Swordsman. On to game 2. Ooh, I actually have to side here. I don't think I need this. I think these will do just fine. Alright. Let's go. He thinks I'm crazy for playing Jirai Gumo. I am a beast. Card is good. That's what I like to see. Draw your card for turn? Yes, sir. Alright, I'll draw. Standby main. Let's go ahead and set one. Play around impermanence and pass. Yeah.
Play around in
Yeah, man, you know, it's never bad to, you know, have the habit of it. I hear you, man. I'll draw, standby, main phase. Let's see. I don't think I want to get too greedy yet. Let's set this, and then I'm gonna pass. Hane. Alright, target. This one? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Tribute summon. Judge Man. Okay.
Judgment.
I feel it. Seems like a decent play. I'm gonna pop your set. Okay. It was a 2K defender. Alright, draw for turn. Standby main. We'll activate Fissure. Monster Reborn, targeting Judge Man. Activate Robin Goblin.
Goblin, good.
And then I'll swing directly for 2200.
These white magical hats with trap card.
This one. And then we'll go main phase 2, set 1, and pass. Okay. Fair enough.
Right?
Yep. Do we have anything to follow this up with? Okay, Giant Soldier. It is Magician of Faith. So I'm going to add back Reborn.
As you should.
This will die, and then I'll take 22. Draw, standby main. Pot of Greed. Like, that's good, but it doesn't feel good. Let's go ahead and drop Regeki. And then, you know, reborn the Judge Man. Then I'm gonna set a monster, go to the battle phase, poke you for 22, and rip that last card out of your hand. Still on the blue eyes, I'm genuinely surprised. Set, alright. Okay, standby, main phase. I'm going to flip summon Trapmaster, targeting your back row. It was a trap hole. I'll then tribute summon Skull. Reborn on your blue eyes. GG, man, GG. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, everybody, here we are. Round 1, game 2. We got Kenny and Joe. Let's see this RPS, guys. Scissor me timbers. We're going to hell for that one, right? Either way. Dante Turbo.
It's the best I dare.
Alright. So you're still on this card too. I'm still on Neo as well.
He's a good dude.
He's okay.
I'm gonna know some of this dude.
Yeah, we got a trap hole for that one.
I'm gonna get him right back.
Oof.
That's fucked.
I mean, like, it is what it is. We still have 3 Monster Reborn.
I'm gonna battle phase. I'm gonna punch over that dude.
That flips reinforcement. Oh, okay, Wabaku.
Alright, then main phase 2. In phase.
Okay.
Get rid of that reborn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, just sitting there all lost art and whatnot. He's got the Summon Skull. There we go. That's a good Summon Skull artwork. That's why you're going to win this game, Joe. That's why you... 7. Mm-hmm.
And Monster Reborn was continuous, Joe.
Right?
Once per turn, dog. Once per turn.
Nah, not a fan.
I haven't read a once per turn clause anywhere on this card. Ah.
That's a trappy boy.
Ah. Interesting. Share the pain. Okay.
Go ahead.
Interesting. Well, now here's where you punish with your own Reborn after you draw it off of this Pot of Greed.
Ever since he limited that card, I haven't seen it one dude.
Oof. Okay. Okay.
No.
Guess what? I'm gonna get that Summon Skull.
Now the question is this a bug?
Is it a bug?
That's the question.
That is good. That's
To fuck around is human. To find out is divine.
Big
Yeah, we
facts.
about to time the fuck out right now. Yeah, kill it.
Moth add back pot. Moth add back pot. This is looking very similar to mine and Jonathan's game.
Go ahead, son. Go ahead.
Mhm. You know, oof. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Card.
Oh man, we got gameplay.
Stuff.
What are the odds this is another moth? I mean, it's a rare, so you might have pulled a playset. It's possible.
It's very possible.
Go ahead.
Oh. Okay, so he's on... Oh, he's playing multiple artworks of Summon Skull. Look at it. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Okay. Let's go.
That's good.
the 2002 Control. Like,
Woo.
Hane.
Put it back in your hand.
That's fine. That's fine.
I mean, he does still have a summon skull.
I do. Fact.
Ooh, 7 colored. Yep. So, what is the 7th color on the fish?
Green, purple, dark blue, purple, red.
I see 6. I see 6.
It looks like
He's
the
got white.
It looks like the
White.
So are we just saying like the teeth?
Green, light blue, dark blue, purple, red. It looks like the tip of the shell is orange, and then his fins are yellow.
I guess.
I don't know.
I guess.
Yeah, it's actually that though.
Ooh, Mask of Darkness. Yeah, that's adding back the trap hole.
That's a good card.
That's an alright card. That's an alright card. I don't blame you for playing it. These little +1s here and there. Ooh, the Soul Exchange. No battle phase, but the Summon Skull's coming back. Interesting.
Little baby pluses here and there.
That's true.
Plus one advantage.
I mean, 7 cards to 4. You're definitely up on that.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game in this format, man.
Playing Pot of Greed twice is nice.
Yeah, playing Pot of Greed twice always helps, you know. No.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, no, no.
Oh, no.
Like, that's a good card.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it back on the freaking field.
But now I know.
And now he does know that that is a Horn of Heaven. I mean, it matters a little bit. And there it goes again. 2 for 2, baby. Let's go. Pin best deck. Like,
That was killing me. Where's my fucking pot of greed? My ball. I don't know, I guess you're right, I guess I get to see mine.
I mean,
Oh, is that the-
it is what it is. That's a Mass Sorcerer. That's a good card.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You're not here.
Anytime it does battle damage, you get to draw a card.
That's a good card.
Mm-hmm. Down comes the Neo.
Okay.
17. Mm-hmm. See, this is 42.
Awful.
Let's see, Bug in a normal summon?
Needless to say, Joe definitely drew those.
That's not supposed to go to him. That was getting tributed for this thing.
Oh, he's got 3! He has 3 different summon skulls. This one's the coolest. You should have just played 3 of this one. And then Reborn. Yikes! Flip a bug? Come on, is it a bug? Oh, it's not a bug. Okay. But it should be enough for lethal if this isn't something disruptive.
Yeah, you got it. Alright.
Game 2. Let's go. Excellent. I saw 3 different summon skulls. I would have just played 3 of the one with the scythe, though. That thing's badass. Like,
I like her.
I feel you. I feel you. So you have 3 different summon skulls. I'm assuming they're all different rarities as well, just to tilt everyone that you play against.
Yes.
Like, it's like I got the ultra rare out of Metal Raiders, the common out of the starter deck, and then this signature card. Like, fantastic, fantastic. Don't forget to draw for turn, Kenny.
Draw card.
Mm-hmm.
Stand by.
Oof. The humble one. Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay. Jiragumo, Fissure, Trapmaster, Share the Pain, Tribute to the Doomed. Ooh. There were some good cards in that hand.
There was.
Wow! Joe is a god! Joe is a god! Joe is a god! He card destructioned into Pot of Greed. He card destruction for one card into Pot of Greed.
But you know what's really cool about that is that this one was 5 cards away from me.
Fair enough. You did give it to him. But yikes, man. Like I think Joe's was a little more impressive. He only got to draw one card. Drew the exact card that gave him more cards. And there's 5 back row here now.
There's about to be 5 back row over there.
That's a very good chance. Well, that one went to the top of your deck.
Judge.
I cannot confirm.
God.
So, you know.
Go ahead.
Alright, here's where Joe flips this Magician of Faith.
I wish.
Adds Pot of Greed back. Flips a Shared the Pain. Sacks something off. Plays Pot of Greed again. Like.
I'm savage, but I'm not that savage.
Alright, Jin. Yep. Trap hole is always. La Jin is always a good trap hole target. Moth, add back Pot. Oh, well, you had some choices, Kenny. Tribute to the Doom is really good. Share the Pain's pretty good. But the difference with Share the Pain... Alright. Right? Droll. No, interesting game state. Whole bunch of back row, and I'm not 100% sure that even half of these set cards on the field are real trap cards. I think Joe played the one real trap card on this board last turn. Yep. 700.
I'm not risking him.
Card destructioning you? Right?
Attacking the wall with the face and then resetting it.
I mean, I feel you on that. That play is so strong. I would do that in a heartbeat. If I knew you had Wall of Illusion, I will run my Magician of Faith into it over and over again. Dark Elf is a good summon.
Hold on. Okay. What the fuck is this?
It's a 2k normal summon. He has to pay 1,000 to attack with it.
Yeah, but it's got 2,000 attack.
Thank you.
It's big boy.
Dark Elf is very good. She's dummy thick, bro. Yeah, trap hole. Joe is all in on the control strats. He has not drawn a monster for like 3 turns.
I have not. Rough.
That's 2 trap holes used already. But you do play Mask of Darkness, so... Fissure the Wall. Yep, that's always right. It's a shame that Wall's at 1, because Jonathan is an a-hole.
More than that to me.
Kenny, I'm gonna need you to stop cheating.
I'm not trying to. It's just whenever I go to like set a card and then I hover over, it like pulls up the menu on the card that's already set, and then like I'm like yeah
Yep.
set, and then
Yep.
it's like
Likely excuses.
you know you can say whatever you want. I know the truth. I know the truth.
Let's see. Did you finally draw a monster, Joe?
Looks like I drew a monster.
It doesn't look like you drew a monster. It does not look like you drew a monster.
This thing by tributing this thing.
That's a pretty decent combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this thing is at 2200.
I'm gonna activate my sand game.
Mm-hmm.
1500 attack is lower.
Yep.
We will add white magical hat.
The fuck does that thing do?
If it does battle damage to you, you lose a card out of your hand at random.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's a Spirit Reaper with 1000 attack, but can die by battle.
Attack is set card.
Yep, 22.
22. In phase.
Joe, you've got to draw a monster, dude.
It's why I'm not drawing one.
You've got to draw one.
Coming.
Because this thing is gonna be strong. Yeah, I would have burned a trap hole on this as well. Like, oh no, Magic Jammer.
No.
Ah, Reborn the Magical Hats. Robin he's got the combo. He's got the combo.
Attack directly for 1000.
Well, Joe, discard your hand.
And then 22 with the Shadow Ghoul.
Oh man, that's so rough. And that just popped off at like the right time.
In turn, sir.
Yikes, and you're out of trap holes, Joe. Ooh, Reborn, okay. Targeting Jin. Okay. Gravedigger Ghoul, okay. Moth. Gumo. Okay.
Takes my dude down to 19.
1, 2, yes, you have 3 engrave. He is at 1900. Okay, Shadow Ghoul will go back to 2000.
Big thing.
Masked Sorcerer touching down. That's a good card.
Battle phase.
Yeah.
Shadow Ghoul swing over homeboy for 200.
Ooh, reinforcements, let's go! Yep, he'll go to 23. You'll take that 300 off of that, Kenny.
Danny. Nope.
Hey,
Ru- You lose 300.
I lost connection, y'all.
You lost connection.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, the game can now resume, is what it's saying right now.
Danny is back.
Okay, it says you're back. Alright, you're good.
Okay.
We're good then.
300.
Boom. Alright, we're good. We're all good.
Intern.
Okay, there's the set.
Finally drawing monsters.
Right?
Well, that's the first monster I drew.
I mean, you did, like, yeah, you have seen 3 monsters this entire game. Moth? What's the target?
Pot of greed.
Pot's pretty good. Card Destruction's not bad. Reborn's really good
Oh,
too.
Monster Reborn.
Unless, like, he also had Soul Exchange if he drew the skull. God, Moth is so good.
It is.
Yup.
Yep.
This is where he flips the set Monster Reborn he's had for 10 turns. Yup. 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 Mm. Jin on this one. Oh, it's a Moth. Tribute to the Doomed. Okay. Elf. Okay. Alright, cost and target. Yep. Soul Release.
Get rid of your Summon Soul, your Pot of Greed,
Yep, it's any 5 cards.
your Monster Reborn,
Yes, 2 of them. You want both of them?
both Monster Reborn, and the Wall Loop.
Yeah, Wall of Illusion makes sense because that card's limited in our format. Soul Release is a good side deck card. I'm playing this over Gravedigger Ghoul now, Joe.
That's fair. I didn't pull any.
Really? I got like 6.
I'm gonna crash.
Oh, reinforcements! Smash. That's 500. Yikes.
Alright, your turn.
Heavy Sea Productions.
I'll take the 18.
Oh boy, the clock has started.
The clock has started.
Kenny, you can't lose to your own Lajin, dude.
I'll,
you can't lose to your own Lajin.
not.
Oof.
Hey, is that battle damage?
It is.
Is that battle
Yes, it is. It's at random, so just like roll a die or something.
Oh, okay. Where's the die at?
Yep.
Seven.
Well,
The one on the left. The one on the.
okay, it's click it. in my
Yeah,
phone.
you can just click it.
It won't let me click it.
I see. Click it.
I'm trying to. Let me start my turn. It won't let me push your card
The one closest to my deck or furthest from the deck?
further from the deck.
Furthest?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. We're good.
It would not let me do that.
I'm genuinely surprised you're still on 2K Defenders as well. Like both of you.
Well, yeah,
Well,
It do be that way. I understand that. Do you find out if this is another 2K Defender? Or do you swing into another Moth? Like...
I want my legit back.
I mean, that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair.
Thank you.
Fissure the Fish, yep.
Now I find out if this is a bug boy.
There's a decent chance that one of those is a bug.
Let's see if it's this one.
Sangan, that's a good card.
That's a good bug.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, F is good.
Good old Sangan. There's a bug. Alright, there's a bug.
Your move there, sir.
That could be literally anything, Kenny. Paralyzing potion. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Non-machine. Okay, so I can't attack with this dude.
Correct. Your legend is just chilling.
Just chilling, like a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A non-machine type monster. It just does absolutely nothing to a machine. Like,
I signed it in just because, like,
There you
it's not a bad card. It's like, in a weird way, removal. Like, it just makes a card not matter. Did I get...
freeze again, Kenny.
I think it's possible. I was making sure that I was still here.
Kenny.
I believe it is indeed a possibility that he has froze again.
I'm gonna flip this coin.
Is your back row real, Joe? Okay, there. It's working.
He drew a card.
He drew a card. I think his Discord's messed up.
Yeah, and he probably doesn't realize it.
Yeah, that's a non-zero chance.
Yeah.
Good old apps.
Good old Discord.
Yup. So yeah,
Back row is kind of real.
it's kind of real.
Kind of real.
So it's the third reinforcements and a Waboku.
No, not that. Not that kind of real. Like, they're cards. They're cards. They don't
Right.
do anything.
They're either green or purple.
They're green. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, they're green cards. I feel you. I feel you. Did you get anything good out of your prize support from last week? Hey, welcome back, Kenny.
No, I didn't. Dude, this app, that freaking website sucks. I can barely hear mumbles when you're over there.
Mm.
What? I can't even hear Kenny.
I can barely hear it.
Like, I hear him mumbling. And it
Is
sounds
this
like he's
better?
A little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah. That
I don't
That
know
ca-
what's going on.
now it sounds pretty good. Now it sounds pretty good.
Play your last pathetic cards, Kenny boy.
I don't have any pathetic cards.
I don't have any pathetic cards. I'm gonna send this and this and also this.
Yeah.
Alright. So Jonathan wasn't the only one that's still on Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Attack this one.
Ooh, mask. What's the target for the mask? I would assume it's Trap Hole. Yeah. That's a good pick. Boy, that would have been nice this turn, right?
Yeah. They've been real good this turn.
Bug.
Yeah, pop the dude. Okay.
Mm.
Send him away.
Oh, Reborn the Bood.
That's pretty good.
Power plays. Swing into this and hope it's a wall? No. Oh, wait. Kenny picked the other starter deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my own trap card back. I'm gonna also get a trap hole.
450. Look, that set card right in the impermanence column could be literally anything. It could be literally anything. Is this the Swift? Okay, there's a Reborn. I would assume this is probably targeting Shadow Ghoul. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's at 2,900?
That's alarmingly stupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, 29. 29. Exactly 100 smaller than this Blue Eyes.
Oh,
Share the pain?
monster.
Yeah, it's monsters. If it was every card in the graveyard, this card would actually still be pretty nuts today. I'm not gonna lie.
Boy.
Take the Skippy. Take the Skippy, dog.
Reinforcements just to spite? Like...
So,
I thought he was gonna big brain, but he obviously didn't.
Right.
what,
I
Big
thought
Daddy
he was gonna be
Claw?
like, he was gonna go Trapmaster, swing, take 25, have 50
Just to
left,
crash?
and then crash.
So you
Mm.
your minion bug on board and you kill me with it?
But maybe. Maybe.
I don't know what you're about.
I mean, that's true. These are all set cards. Fat Hundo. Reinforcements?
Yeah, I'll take that one on those.
Sorry, didn't mean to have to do it to you like this, man.
I mean, it's a shame. Like, even if you would have swung over the Trapmaster, he still would have had 50 life points.
Boy, you can't set that.
There he goes. There he goes.
Yeah, I'm trying to do
Thing
that.
up there, boy.
I was trying to do that.
Trapmaster is something else. Like, look at this guy. He has no torso, no lower body. He is just arms and weapons. Like, his hat is also a weapon. It's a vice. It's a bear trap. His
Oh my
That's a trap hole.
god. It is. It is. It fucking is.
uh,
And it needs to be right where it was. Right
Okay.
there.
You gotta work on your clicking skills.
that thing is big dead.
It just keeps highlighting because I don't want it to.
Are you using like the little pad with your finger on a laptop or something?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That will do it to you.
Yeah,
Let's see.
that's all I got.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Just for spite.
Panic for smoke.
Utes. Kill him.
Well, what's hilarious is he can't. All he can do is just punch this guy. Like- oh my gosh, this is so funny.
If I deck out, I'm gonna be like,
That would be pretty epic.
like yeah, first loss I deck out, alright.
I think it's a not zero chance of happening here. If Joe doesn't draw like a beater, that's what's gonna happen. Like, apparently none of these sets are bugs, or he would have already flipped it and popped your set and just went for game.
I just want to keep drawing monsters.
There's a beater.
I got a thingy for it.
The moth. I mean, I guess. 16, 19.
He's dead next turn.
Elf beats.
Draw your left pathetic card.
It's there. It doesn't look like it answers Blue Eyes White Dragon.
It doesn't answer
Put the elf back in your hand, one of them. I'm listening to you. I heard everything you said.
GG, guys. That was the 2-0. Joe, are you ready? Alright, here we go. Finals. Metal Raiders format. Are you ready, Joe?
Of course I'm ready.
Alright. We'll see. Ooh, scissor me timbers. Yup. Yup. I should have stuck with it. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see how this goes. Best of luck to you, sir. I think you're going to need it.
But I ain't gonna need nothing.
If he draws like he did against me, it'll be just fine.
We will see. We are about to find out, that's for sure. Does this look a little familiar, Joe?
Oh
Does-
no.
Does this look a little familiar?
Oh no. You cry for me.
Moth, Maneater, Sangin.
God.
Yo. Give me your skull.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Joe, it doesn't feel good. It's not
I
feeling
feel
good.
it's fine.
It's not feeling good.
Skull on this bug. Okay, that's fine. That is, I'm actually perfectly okay with that. The wall is dealt with. Two hand.
He gets his skull back.
He does, and that's perfectly fine. Main phase 2, end phase. Oh my gosh, Moth and Maneater and Sangin. That was a great card destruction. I don't care that I gave you Pot of Greed. I just don't. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's so good.
Yes.
That's so good. We got gameplay. We got gameplay, guys. We got gameplay.
Oh God. Oh.
Can't trap hold this, by the way. 900. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to draw a card and make you discard a card. I wanted that +2. I wanted that really bad. Yeah, here comes the skull again. Yup. 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 That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. What's that, 1600? Yeah.
Yeah. A whole 16 right there.
Get that boy out of here.
Go ahead.
Dropping a battle phase?
Nah, I'll just take this 25.
Dropping a battle phase? No phase? No gores?
No Karibo?
No Karibos. I never Karibo. Neo?
Yeah.
Battle phase?
Yeah.
Attack the set? Okay. Target for mask? Wabaku? Okay. Main 2, set 1, pass.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Wing?
Take it. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
That I did it, Kenny.
Dang it.
I did it, Kenny.
Dang it.
I'm clicking too fast. I'm clicking too fast.
See what you doing?
Get excited.
So I
I
think this is. See, I think this is just an actual set card. Okay, it's not. So I'll take 1,000.
That thing got a big old butt.
All right, draw a monster, Joe. I dare you. Like- Magical Hat and Robin Goblin have the exact same effect.
Yeah. So me and Wes was both on that.
Do you got 2?
Reinforcements.
Okay, he does
Oh,
have 2.
God.
Okay, so hold on. Am I dead from this?
No.
13. Then I go to 15. No, I have 100 life. Oh my gosh. Gameplay. Gameplay. Okay, so you did have 2 reinforcements there. So I just have to draw a monster, right? That's a monster.
Yeah, I mean, it's a monster.
Okay.
I think I'm actually... Hold on, I need to check your grave again. 2 reinforcements, so if I take... I know you have a Wabaku. I know you have Wabaku.
You do know this. Took the wall.
It's a wall.
Yeah, I think that was the correct play.
Oh, God.
Hey, you can't attack me this turn. It's not over yet.
That's true.
Okay, you called my bluff. You called my bluff. It wasn't a bug, but it was a good card. Alright, yep, game 2. Game 2. Game 2.
I mean, even if it was a bug.
If it was a bug, I lived there.
Yeah.
If it was a bug, I lived there.
Yeah, because he popped the one you didn't
Yeah.
attack with.
Yep. So we're going to swap those out. Alright. I get to go first this time, Joe. And I get to get blown out by card destruction. Maybe. We're going to see. Oh, man, I felt so strong when I summoned that Mass Sorcerer, and you were just like, no.
Yeah.
I was like, this play is solid, and it gets around Trap Hole. I know at least one of those is a Trap Hole. Set 3? Card Destruction?
God.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Oh, I got the Pot of Greed. Let's go. And a Soul Exchange. And a Fissure.
And a fissure.
Let's go. That was a great hit. That was a fantastic hit. I'll go to end phase.
Did you draw your card for tournaments?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
No, I did not.
You did play, yeah, you're supposed to play some card destruction.
Back to the hand, friend.
Yeah, the wall.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead. I'm a Wabaku as well. I'll go ahead and chain Wabaku. Put it back in the hand and keep the wall. Draw for turn. Stand by main. Swords?
Swords.
Okay, it is Moth. I see your Pot of Greed, and I'll activate my Pot of Greed. So you added back Pot of Greed. That means 1 monster reborn in grave. You probably have another one in hand. I'm going to set this card and activate another card destruction.
wish he was all that pot of grease for you, Joe.
He's not.
I refuse.
He's just not gonna let you do it, man.
He's not about that life.
And that'll end my
You said
turn.
pot of grease? I don't think so.
I did just card destruction it twice. That's pretty fantastic, not gonna lie. Big fan of that play. Yeah, that's good.
Fishing for the wild.
Go.
Fishing for the wild. Oh, it's a bug. It's a bug for the set.
Bug
Ooh,
for the
it's a
bug.
bug. Bug, get the bug. Oh, feels good. Ooh, and a sand game for such a gun, too.
Let's go. Sangan beats?
Why didn't you get that? Why didn't you get the more damage in there?
I don't know. There's something wrong with me.
Could've got a whole 1,000 in right there, huh?
I'm kinda actually banking on the fact that Joe's playing 3 Summon Skull to hurt him in the long run.
Ah, I see.
That was 2 on swords. Target skull?
Ooh, it's about to be born. Oh, taking the
Yeah.
skull, taking the skull.
Yes, sir. Attack?
Okay. Ooh, the mask.
Okay.
Mask.
Alright. Declare with Sangan. Response?
Nope.
Robin Goblin?
Ooh.
And then 450.
Trish and Prosperity and Arm Dragon Thunder level 10 are 3 of our starlights.
That's crazy.
Trish getting a starlight's pretty dope. I ain't even gonna lie, like that's pretty nice.
Tribute skull for skull, I'm guessing. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. No battle phase, though.
He said he got 4 cards, so don't go that battle phase. Vision.
1450?
This whole 1450, dog. This whole 1450.
It's fine. It's fine.
Pass turn.
If
Yo,
you got all-
look, Joe, you just cannot let me beat you to death with a Sangan, okay? Like, that's
I'm about.
that's kind of like. Do you want to trap hole this Neo?
Yeah,
All right,
I do.
all right, that's cool. Sangan bug beats continues. 1450.
Look at the unstoppable duo of Sangan and Manny Hidalgo.
The thing that's just messed up is the game state that's been established. Joe literally has to play every card that he draws, or he just loses it.
Yeah. Like, he has to set everything.
1450 again.
This is intense.
I think I might be able to force a game 3 here. I feel like I kind of got this one under control. All right, yep, you got my fissure.
See what? Oh my god. This is another set card. What you got?
Top
first
tier
in?
gameplay. Top tier.
What's the, what is, oh, it's a,
Oh,
oh my god,
God.
the moss for the, oh, that was, nah, dude, why did you do that?
What do you mean? What did I do that? I don't have spell and trap removal.
Yeah, but you got Monster Reborn, and you could have just
Could have straight
took
yoked
Monster Reborn back, you got a skull and ended this game.
maybe he's probably got Waboku's back there, so I'm playing around Waboku.
What if you don't?
Then sorry, not in phase. Main phase 2. So pot of 3. Pot of greed into pot of 3. Like, I get to draw 3 more cards. Like, guaranteed. Unless he has spell trap removal. Lowest attack, goodbye Moth.
Moth. He did it just to get a card out of it.
So
You got that wop? You got that wop? Oh, you do got.
That's one. That's 1.
I got the Boku. Oh my god,
He finally drew a monster.
Let's go, baby.
Oh my god. That's just mean. That's just rude.
That's 2.
Got the other Boku.
Mm,
You gotta
uh,
reject it.
I pulled it out of my 1 entry pack for fucking LOB, dude. It was great. My other pack's not so good. Yeah, I can't stop that. That's good. Fortunately, you're still under swords.
You know what I say? You got swords. That's what
Top
I'm saying.
top deck of the god.
Bro.
Nah, just top deck of the gods, bro. I got the fissure. Do you have another Waboku? Game 3. Game 3.
Game 3 is in the works, people.
Yes, sir. Let's go. This has been a good one. This has been a really good format. This is really interactive gameplay, and I'm enjoying the shit out of it. See, like if I'd have brought that skull back earlier, like I don't think it would have sealed the game anyway. I think I made the right play.
Nah, because he didn't have the Boku at that point. So if he'd have brought the skull back, it'd have been.
He still had 5 back row.
I had both Bokus.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, like it didn't feel like the right play. My man has set 5 every game. You are so lucky I did not pull a heavy storm. Why don't you just go ahead and use a trap hole on this?
Because that dude big.
Massive, absolutely massive. I'm a set 2 and pass.
Ooh, a Sangan.
Sangan is good,
He gonna Sangan beat you, dog.
right?
That's
That's pretty good. So 1900?
1900.
I'll take that. Setting that trap hole again is pretty good, not gonna lie.
It's really good.
So what we do here, are you ready for the meta play? Like check this out, check this out, check this out, check this out.
See it. See
So
it.
honestly, the right move is to make you go ahead and use the trap hole again. So I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon this Neo the Magic Swordsman. Okay.
Reborn.
I wish I had a reborn right now. It would be so nice. The thing is, that's a Sangan.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna pass. The issue is that's a Sangan.
Trap hole.
Yes. I was expecting the 7 tools of the bandit to blow me out right there.
Nah.
I'll take another 19, man.
That'd have been pretty saucy if you didn't have that 7 tools right there.
Wall.
Take 500 and I get to draw a card.
I wanted to see if it was
That's
a wall.
battle damage.
Okay, this is pretty good here. Swords.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass.
Playing around card destruction.
I'm going to use a card destruction and draw 4 cards.
Can't.
No, yeah, I can.
No.
But discard as many cards as possible from their hand. Discard as many cards as possible. I can activate. No, you don't. As long as both of us have, as long as one of us has a card in hand, this can be activated.
No.
Yeah, I
have to
mean-
have at least one card in hand.
That's Mind Crush, Joe.
No.
Yeah,
Card destruction too.
negative, sir. That is not correct. Both players discard as many cards as possible and then draw that same number of cards. You played Dark World. You know this. That was my second turn. Your second turn under swords. Set this and pass. I hope
Your hand in Wes.
my hand is okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My thing was lagging for a second.
Yeah, my hand is it's okay. I got a couple cards.
No, like, I didn't see
Yeah.
it for a second.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I got you.
my thing was
Um,
lagging. I was like,
Yeah, that you get to get your mask back. Yeah. Oh, hey, swords, Joe. Sorry. This is the last turn for swords. This mask couldn't attack. Correct. Yeah. So that'll go back face down, and then this is gonna go away.
I figured that's already what it was.
Yeah, it's
Same thing next turn regardless.
I'm going to activate another swords.
Well, now I definitely know what it is.
Hats.
Ooh, a hat.
Okay.
Battle.
Yeah.
Attack mask.
Reinforcement.
Yep, that'll do it. 2 grave. I'll take 400. All right. Well, it's on your end phase that the swords triggers. So there you go. This is now at 1. Set this. Pass turn. Control mirrors. Let's go. That's 2 for swords. Flip bug.
Yeah.
I'm going to target this set. Okay. I have a feeling I just made a horrible decision. This one's probably the Moth. Normal summon hats.
Yeah.
And then in face.
Playing this series with us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Alright.
I'll pick my own stupid stuff.
This is last turn under swords, Joe.
And then I pick it up. I'll pick it up.
Alright, swords to grave. Draw for turn. Stand by main. We're gonna move bug to defense. I mean, you have the reinforcements. I know. You added it back. Oh well, no, you hadn't done that yet, because I haven't let you attack. I guess I need to try to force a trap hole here?
Okay.
This feels like the right play. This is good. I'll pay 1,000. Okay. That's not a bad Waboku. And then we'll go in phase. Horn?
Horn.
Okay.
Monster Reborn? Yeah. Yeah. I can't Horn of Heaven Monster Reborn. So like I had to do that.
Big thank you.
I'm more curious why you didn't tribute Samgen. You know what? Not a terrible card destruction. You know what? Not a bad card destruction. There goes my bug. I wouldn't be surprised if you could fandangle a way to get to lethal here, but I'm really kind of worried about what this set is. You haven't flipped it. So it's either another... It is the Moth. I knew it was the Moth. I picked the wrong card. I literally lost on a 50-50. Yikes. That is terrible. What are we getting back? Getting the Reborn or the Destruction? Oh, you're getting Fissure. Okay. Yes, sir. I don't blame you. Yep. Moth into wall. Crash these two. Okay.
So search off Sangy.
Correct. Skull over Elf.
Not gonna be good enough to earn it. Said if he's good enough to earn it.
Yep.
Not this week. He barely done anything. Maybe a lot of greed.
Yeah, man. You'll take the damage, but you do get faith back. I'm so glad you summoned the Summon Skull this turn. Not gonna lie.
Why?
Because now you can't just reset them off right here.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm happy about. I at least get a turn to not have to worry about them off. Target?
You get to see it.
I do. Okay, it's another reborn. Target?
Neo?
Yes. Moth get reborn again? Yeah. Yeah. Target? My Neo just for the flex? Yeah. Yeah. Good game, Joe.
Okay.
Good game, Joe. Good game, Joe. Good game. I guarantee you Wabaku's the next card. No, it's not. Okay, so like this is what I was trying to sack into off of mine, but it was literally the next card. Good game, dude. Good game. Good game.
Sir.
Good game. All right, I need. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that was good, dude. That was really good. Yikes.
That was a
All right, guys, here we are at the banhammer swinging. Unfortunately, Jonathan is apparently preoccupied, so we'll have to get his band from him for before the start of the next episode. No big deal. We'll have it at the beginning. Um, Me getting second place, it's a shame. I felt like I was so close, but so far away. But I think because of that, I have to put a card, even though I have two of them, to one. Magician of Faith is now at one, guys. Magician of Faith is now at one. And
Pulled my playset.
you just pulled a place. Fantastic.
Pulled a playset.
Fantastic. Fantastic. That's great. All right, Kenny. What's the banhammer getting swung on?
So, the Banhammer being swung on is a card that I feel like just needs to go because it's way too damn powerful. We can all say goodbye to Monster Reborn.
No.
We get
R.I.P. to Monster Reborn. Thankfully, we have a chance to pull Premature Burial in the next set. Oh no, I think that might be in Pharaoh's Servant. Either way, we do get more. The next set either has Call of the Haunted or Premature Burial. It's one of the two.
Pharaoh's Servant has Call of the Haunted.
Okay, so then Spell Ruler should have Premature Burial. Okay, we have a chance for some more revival cards. I think our Summon Skull Beatdown strat is now officially dead, Joe. That's a bummer. But we will see where it goes from here. Thanks everybody for watching. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and we'll catch you on the next episode.